Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? Today we're going to start the episode by exploring a bit. I want to be able to find some spruce, and for that, we need to follow the quests. Those are berries, and berries are important. How do we go there without dying? Oh, there's so many of these things. I just need one berry bush. Oh, they're following me. Oops. Go back. Okay. These ones died. Also, this is 1.7, so it takes ages for you to regain health. If I die, remember, it was for a berry bush. Just the one. Actually, maybe a bit. We're out. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna die. Let's use the boat. It's faster. I think I lost them. So as I have already mentioned, I want some spruce, but for that, we first need to travel to the forest. And there is a coordinates for it. And just in case you're wondering, that is our own base, checkpoint Alpha. But I thought if we teleport to the swamp and use the boat, it's going to be way easier. Chickens are the worst. Oh, and they swim. Another very important discovery, there should be an aura node here. And one more here. Awesome. Yeah, I think we have traveled far enough with the boat. From here onwards, we have to run. Zamboni. With a bow. I shouldn't have done that. And I think he's still following me. But that is where exactly we have to be. The forest. And there's a checkpoint. Let's go home. Call me a chicken, but if you die, you're going to lose reputation. I just came back home so that I can regain some health. So, Forest Hill. Ah, more flowers. We take them. Blueberry bush. Oh my goodness. More bushes. This was an amazing find. But mainly we are here for the quest, so it did count. Mission outlook plus 17. We're back to very good. There are more ethereal blooms, we take them. So that does mean from here onwards we can proceed to the taiga. Almost 500 blocks away. Since they do give you the coordinates, that's actually the location that I found on the map. It's not that far. So one of the things that we can do is that we can teleport to the Tundra cave, and that brings us a bit further away, but at least it does bring us near the ocean, so we can use the boat for traveling. And there's a chicken. So from here onwards, this should be easy peasy. And there should be a waypoint over there, so we can just teleport back home. Of course, we can also buy a sapling bag and hope for the best, so that we get spruce, but at least in this way we are also finishing quests. And getting more blooms. We have to make a run for it. That's an aura node, right? I think. We have to get goggles of revealing, otherwise we will never know. These jerks do a lot of damage. But it's fine, we're already there. And we should be safe. Oh my goodness, more bushes. And a pig. So this place is also unlocked, which is amazing. We claim the reward. We should be careful not to overdo our points. At this point we are excellent. I did manage to get a few spruce saplings, which is good. I'm waiting for more to drop. But the main thing I actually want are the leaves. This is a garbage wooden shear that you can craft. I just crafted the one. It's not that garbage. Oh my goodness, wolves. Tainted wolves. Well, I think we have what we need. We can just go home. Biodome Alpha. We're home. Let's just take a nap. Yes, home sweet home. And the best part of it is that we have tons of berry bushes. So some of you might be asking yourselves, why did I need spruce? What is going to happen is that with the leaves and using some dirt, we can make podzol. And if we mix the podzol with some milk and some industrial fertilizer, we get fertile soil. True, getting industrial fertilizer is a teeny tiny bit painful because you do need a machine, but in this version you can actually craft it. Also by using the new flowers that we got and also rearranging the old ones so that they're more spaced out and more efficient, we're expanding again. But this time it is an expansion with a goal in mind. Do you see that obsidian totem? You can actually notice it better on the map. This is a different biome. It is called an airy biome and it is from Thaumcraft. One of the things that you might have noticed is that we don't get mobs in this mod pack. There's nothing. Well, except tainted ones, but that's a different story. But we don't get vanilla mobs, and later on we're going to need zombie brain, we're going to need rotten flesh, and we're going to need vanilla mob drops. Yes, there are spawners underground, but that thing also spawns angry zombies at night. So that is going to be our expansion goal, once we reach there. Another thing is that I have used a ton of durability on my sword, and it has not been for nothing. True, I sometimes do this, but I don't think that counts. Maybe it does. But in general, when you have Thaumcraft installed, when you kill a mob, in addition to dropping experience, they drop other orbs. Those are aspects. And they're useful. The gist of it is that we're wasting it. So let us get an iron cap. I kind of forgot that you need to make 2 of them. That should provide us with the iron capped wooden wand. And in the paranormalist, we can claim our quest. So this rod that I have, which has a capacity of 25V, is quite garbage. But at least now that I'm killing a mob, I can pick up the aspects. We got a teeny tiny bit of terra. You just have to have the wand in your inventory, that's it. Hostile mobs also drop more V, which I think is important. Oh, there's the hive. I was looking for that. You have to attack the hive with a sword. Does more damage. Come on. It's gone. But yeah, you see, by killing a few mobs, we have gained a bit of aspect, which is good. Also, I just wanted to mention that the mere fact of expanding is a very time-consuming job. Since I have gold and since we have started Thaumcraft, let's make ourselves a thermometer and try to discover things around the world. You see, that was Terra, and now we can even see the nodes. Water gives us Aqua, Sear Tank gives us Ignis. I have also reassembled our research table, and we can also discover aspects using this. I think Terra and Aqua gives you life, and then Victus, which is life, with Terra should give you Herba, which is plant life. Perduccio and Ordo, I suppose, gives you Vacuous? Well, we got Exchange, it's fine. Maybe that was Perduccio and Air. Yeah, that gives you Vacuous. So we have discovered empty things. The more aspects that we discover, the more stuff we can scan. So for example, for the pumpkin, it's telling us you need to study man. That's Humanus. But for most of the crops, I think we can just scan them. Yeah, so let me try to discover some aspects. I mean, even if you don't know anything, chances are that if you mix two aspects, you get something. Vitreous. But Victus and Perduccio gives us death, and obviously life after death gives you spirits. If you add Ignis to Spiritus, you get Cognito. Air and Ordo should give you Motus. Motion plus life should give you Bestia. And a beast with a brain is a human. So now we can scan the pumpkin. Lovely. And we're discovering new aspects. I don't really want to discover every single aspect on camera because it's going to be incredibly boring and there are like tons of aspects. Yeah, you see? And we're missing a bunch. A lot. But basically, if you have already discovered the primary aspect, which is going to make a compound aspect, then you can discover it using your scanner. For example, if I scan my bed, I don't know, entrap, that is motion plus chaos. Yeah, we got it. So now I can scan the bed. That's it. However, life is not just about discovering aspects, we also need to do some research. Let's get some paper. We take our scribing tools and we are going to start our first research. Goggles of revealing is always nice. Also, the ironwood cap is garbage, so we're going to move to gold caps. And also the core is going to be made out of great wood. So we have 3 research. So the research goes in, and we need to connect the dots. So instrumentum comes from order, trees come from herbs, herbs come from terra. The common thing between terra and ordo is going to be vitreous. Procantio can be linked to potentia and order in the middle. That's one research. We just right click and learn it. Oh, this one we don't have an aspect yet. Okay, and this one as well. I'll do the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done both researches, so there you go. Although I do have a feeling this does require a decent... It's actually not that bad. It's just that we don't have it. We can make like 1 cap, but it's fine. The most important thing is that we do the research, then gather the aspects. Also, now that we have done some research, let's see what this node offers us. As long as you don't break this log, which has the node, you're fine. That wasn't bad. So we can drain it a bit. Just a bit. I'm scared. Because if the Essentia reaches 0, it's never ever going to recharge. And this is exactly why we need to upgrade our wand as soon as possible, because the iron capped wand is going to drain the entire V out of the node. The golden one leaves 1. Well, it's fine, we can kill some animals to get some aspects. Yeah, we're gaining some. Is that oil? It can be sludge, yeah. So, if we put our wand in the arcane workbench, we can craft the 1. Oh, we can even craft 2. Nice. Give me aspects. Come on. So the Greatwood Rod does require 2 logs and 3 Perduccio. We have 19. So we just need the log. We don't have a single block of Greatwood. That is a problem. It's okay. Let's get some food. We go to Omega. Let's not do that. Because if you guys remember, our old base was in a Greatwood tree. We just need a few logs. That's it. And even maybe a sapling. Come on. Surface. Lovely. Oh, there's a note here. I forgot. That's a good one. I was under the impression that the taint is going to reclaim the land. Maybe it wasn't chunk loaded. Could be a thing. But let's take a few logs. And the chests. And obviously these guys give us the books. Why not? If I also get a sapling, it's gonna be amazing, right? Yeah, in this tree saplings are rare. I don't want to destroy it more than I should. Oh yeah, and if you come here, there are actually 2 sheep in the tree. No saplings. We go home. Anyways, that is our rod. Those are the caps. And we're missing Essentia. It's okay. I kill more animals. Wait a minute. What did I tell you? We got an angry zombie. Why are you growing? Nice. We got a brain. And we got another zombie. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Actually, I'm just gonna wait here. grind the mobs. And I don't even have to because we just got all the aspects. Let's craft our wand. Perfect. Gold banded Greatwood wand. This is a good wand. Well, at least it's slightly better. So our sinister node in the obsidian pillar is actually quite good. We can drain it. Give me the power. All the power. This is an amazing mob farm. We even got a Zamboni head. Aha, so this is not a building series and thankfully I'm not a builder, but I really hate the dome. Really. And truly. And you know me and kitchens. We always should have a kitchen. Ignore the roof. I ran out of some garbage, but for the moment, this will do. We also have a few farm patches, because food is seriously a problem and I have been neglecting it apparently. But while I was building the house, I purchased a ton of seed bags. So our reputation is going to be garbage, but I'm assuming our stomachs are going to be happy. Why do you give me the same thing? Pistachio. Actually, that's good. Goes well with fish. Aluminium ore berry. Oh, this is even from Natura. It's totally garbage. Well, on a positive note, we got asparagus from like 12 seed bags. Scallion. Another one? Oh my goodness. Well, food is always going to be an issue, but let's move on. We need to progress. Let us get ourselves a goggles of revealing so that at least we know what the hell are we doing. And besides, they look fancy. And now that we have some extra gold, let's get an extra thermometer because there is a quest for it. We need to get some of our reputation back. There was another quest to submit every single shard. I was missing Terra. I found it during mining, so we claim that one too. And now our plan is to progress. Because of different mining levels in this mod pack, what we need to get is steel. If you look at the recipe of a steel ingot from Tinker's Construct, you might notice we need manganese. You see? Manganese, iron. Gives you 2 steel. Ore distribution is also different in this mod pack, meaning that you can't find manganese everywhere. If we come to our ore book, manganese is found in the cold biomes, between heights 35 to 50. I have a decent amount of food, I have repaired my tools, so let's go. Let's go to the Tundra cave, and actually we should be able to find it over here. Well, we hit a cave. Is that manganese? Oh, hi. Oh yeah, that is manganese. We take some. We should definitely try to find more because we need tons of steel. Also, I would say this is a decent Y level to start digging. Hi, you scared me. Magnesium. That's for fertilizer. As you might notice on the minimap, I have been digging here for a while and, well, we have 49 manganese. That should give us 98 steel ingots. No, even more. Oops, I got too excited. I'm sorry. Oh, hi. We have a new hive. Yeah, I was going to say we can get more because we do ore dabbling. So one of the things that you might notice is that we don't have lava, but everything is being smelted. That's because we have 2 tanks. It just switched. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is steel. That does mean we can upgrade our garbage to steel. And maybe an extra block. But as usual, we do need to repair our tools and that's going to take a tremendous amount of iron. While we are doing that, let's also make some invar using nickel. Why not? But cool. We have steel. Oh, we discovered it. Nice. I have literally upgraded every single tool that we had to steel and well, I spent a lot of steel on it and then I realized the boo-boo. Well, thanks to what I have found, it's a big boo-boo. So steel is harvest level 4, meaning that yes, we can finally mine diamonds. Which is not an achievement anymore. It's fine. We take some. But what we are in need of is not diamonds, because you can't make tools out of them. Even if I add the diamond to my pickaxe, it's still going to be mining level diamond. 1 or 2 hours ago, I made myself a block of obsidian using lava. You might notice we can't harvest it, and that's what we want. Obsidian is not diamond level mining, it's supra diamond. So how do we get to supra diamond? Well, we can make an alumite pick, which is great. The problem is you need obsidian for it. But there is one material, which is supra diamond, and I just found 2 ores. And I forgot where I left them. It's supposed to be very rare, I was not expecting to find it. Ah yes, platinum. So I'm very sorry to announce, but steel is redundant now. We're going to get alumite very soon. Yeah, that is platinum. Let's get a pickaxe head. We're going to have extra ingots, I hope. Yeah, because later on we need to repair this guy. But yes, with this, we can mine obsidian after a bajillion years, I suppose. Well, we discovered obsidian. Is there a deposit or something for obsidian? Or do I just have to get creative? We have to get creative. And well, by creative I just mean that we need a bucket of water and then we have to go into the mine shaft. Which I have actually never showed it to you. It's quite deep. It does go to Y level 12 and yes, this is 1.7, so we have the bedrock fog. But what we are looking for down here is a lava pool. There's a hole. Also, what kind of idiot goes mining without bringing torches? It's fine. We have tinkers. We can make torches. I should have brought a bloom. But I suppose you get the gist. That's obsidian. Actually, you can break the taint using water. So, my fellow Dark Ones, see you in about an hour. Actually, very soon we can get into applied energistics. Anyways, see you in a bit. I'll be right back. That is 24 ingots of Alumite, and that was our entire supply of aluminium, by the way. I think I need to add 4 more obsidian to convert the rest of the iron. Oh, then we don't have aluminium. It's okay, it's a good start anyways. And also we don't really have to upgrade every single tool that we have, we just need our pickaxe and our hammer. Also no clue if we have to discover Alumite or not, but let's cast an ingot. Okay. We don't need to discover it. Another thing which had me really worried is that this is platinum, this is shiny. But thankfully it's the same word dictionary, so we can repair our pick. Now we can change it to alumite. And also the hammer. So I do have a feeling that if you put diamonds on your tools, it's gonna mine faster. No, it just increases the durability. Well, can't really complain. I can live with more durability. I mean, at least now that we have diamonds, we might as well use them. Generally speaking, I'm not really excited about the pink pickaxe and the pink hammer, but alumite is very important. Because if I'm not wrong, we can go to the desert oasis, kill the chicken, always kill the chicken, too many chickens. Yes, anyways, there is a meteor from applied energistics. Oh boy, another sheep. There is a high chance that we are going to die here. I don't want to die, my reputation is too important. Well, I can go up here, break those, and wait to regenerate some health. I told you, runic shielding is garbage. I don't have my wand. That's why it's garbage. Well, we are at full health. I haven't eaten yet. Let's get rid of the jerks first. And then see if we can harvest it. We can. That is great. We need exactly 64 skystone in order to unlock applied energistics. Also, I don't think you will get the chest. Yeah, you don't seem to get the chest. Anywho, if we come to the engineer tab, we can submit the skystone and we get all the inscribers. Also, we're gonna run away. I'm not staying here. Is someone following me? No, it's just a taint. It's fine. We're almost home. I just figured out that my home is incredibly dark and there's night ore over there. We take some. Yeah, there's 4 night ore. Cool. Should remember to bring my stupid wand. Oh, and we take some of the shimmer leaf. Shimmer leaf is a quest and I just found another node. Lovely. It's tainted. But yeah, shimmer leaf is a quest, but we also need it in order to make the ethereal blooms. I have already unlocked the research, it's just that I'm lazy to craft it. But finally we have some fancy lights at home. Very fancy. Okay, so a few points. Yes, I'm back to mining, but this time we're actually going to mine in order to progress. Not just to survive. And I just realized I'm not picking up any of the iron that I mined. It's okay, we will deal with that later, but we are at Y level 24. I'm actually making a tunnel from our base towards the mountain range over here. The platinum that we found, which is incredibly rare, which allowed us to make alumite, kind of changed my plans for today's episode. You see, it even tells you, rarely in all biomes. However, now that we have alumite and we are at supra diamond level, we need something else. Mithril. It will give us mining level 6, which is alien. And yes, you can only find it in the mountain range. Also, whenever you're making a tunnel like this, you have to make sure that it's not touching any taint. Because taint is going to then spread and destroy your entire tunnel system. You see down here there was a cave system, it was tainted, so I covered it all. But at the end of our tunnel, we're under the mountain range. So let's go forward by a teeny tiny bit. We're exactly under the mountain range, so we dig. We're at the correct Y level for Mithril. Also, I'm picking up a ton of garbage. Let's throw them away. Is that's platinum? I thought that's Mithril. That is Mithril. Yes! I was just going to start nagging how much I hate gravel. Thanks to the gravel, I actually found it. Come on. Lovely. We have access to alien technologies. Well, not technologies, just mining level. Well, we have found 4. That gives us 8 ingots. Worst comes to worst, we just put it on our pickaxe. And worst comes to worst, is not gonna happen. We just found 5. Holy, oh my goodness, 9. It continues. Such a lovely day. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a Mithril pick. And why am I so happy? I will show you, cause now we can harvest yellorium. Ah, but Lush, you don't have a reactor. Fear not, we can buy it very soon. It's going to cost us 20 reputation, but that's the reactor. All the blocks. So now we even have power. It's true, it's an amazingly garbage reactor. It even has like 1 hatch. For the other hatch they gave us just glass, but this is our only source of power. Well, we can expand it obviously, but you cannot have dynamos, you cannot have engines, you cannot have solar panels. That's it. And well, we have fuel to run it. And we are generating 132 RF. Wow. But that's actually quite nice. We don't want to waste fuel, let's turn it off. But what that basically means is that from next episode, we can get into applied energistics. However, we need a few machines. Now that we have power. A bit. I'm assuming the best thing that we can get at this very moment is a pulverizer. Doesn't seem that horrifying. We just need tin, which we have. And maybe for the moment a redstone furnace? Also not that horrifying. Let me gather material. If I have not done any miscalculations, this should be our pulverizer, and this should be our redstone furnace. Lovely. And yes, accidentally I mixed iron and gold and we got a random garbage. I wasted a lot of gold. We're also going to need a flux duct, and that's it. We have ore dabbling. Although these are incredibly garbage machines, so I don't think they even export. Well, at least in this version, do you do that? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, it does have a servo augment. Okay, so I can put my yellorium inside, it will pulverize it, put it inside the furnace, and we get the ingots. And we're out of power. Yeah, we turn you on. Yes, we're getting more yellorium. Lovely. The fact that we can mine obsidian, we have diamonds, and we just found lapis means that we can make an enchantment table. I have like 40 levels and we're wasting everything. This is 1.7, so we're going to consume a lot of levels. The sooner we spend it, the better. And yes, just in case you're wondering, I'm out of books. The most expensive thing... Oh, this is 1.7, we don't need lapis. And we also don't get to know what the hell are we doing, but... That's thorns. Couldn't ask for a more garbage thing. But we can also make a steel chestplate. I'm not sure if it's better than iron, but it looks fancy enough. Let's see what we get on that. Oh my goodness. The important thing is that we're enchanting, and that's good. You can eat my armor. I guess for the lapis, we just put it on our pick. We don't have modifiers. Oh, it's 98.98%. Also, I have just realized all of my levels are gone, with like 2 garbage enchantments. Yeah. Now we can put fortune. It's not a ton of lapis, but it should help. You need 150 for the first level. We had 15. Well, as I have already mentioned, anything helps. Despite what it might look like, this is not an easy mod pack. Spiders, do you drop eyes? No, I actually do need to have a spider eye to unlock Botania. Can you guess what time it is? To wrap up the episode? No, I will never ever wrap up the episode with the goggles of revealing. No, it's actually time to go mining, and since next episode we are going to get into applied energistics, there are a few things that we need to do. Obviously there is no nether in this mod pack, there is no end in this mod pack, everything is within this dimension. So if we want to have nether quartz, what we need to do is that we need to go to the desert and search between heights 8 and 50. At the start of the game, they do provide you with a map. Yeah, that's the desert, so anywhere we go it's fine. And yeah, I have turned into a vegetarian. We eat beans and scallion. This is why I'm constantly buying seeds. Anyways, let's go to the desert oasis. We need to dig here. Yeah, we seem to be in the correct spot. I also do need to have some sand, so I'm happy. We're going to dig at Y level 39. More platinum. Oops, that's not good. We cover it so that it doesn't spread to this tunnel. Remember, if you're playing the same mod pack, taint doesn't come from anywhere. It should have the possibility to spread. Oh, that's nether quartz. And it drops the actual ore. You have to smelt it or pulverize it. Okay. The reason that we are looking for nether quartz is that, well, first off, you need it in order to make the terminals, but secondly, we can use it in order to make silicon. Certus quartz is kind of rare. This is more abundant. And I had to talk. We just ran into Certus quartz. With fortune. It's garbage fortune. But it's better than no fortune. Wait, it's very common now. What happened? Maybe it's more common in the desert? Then we're good. Really good. I was really worried about Certus quartz. Oh yeah, it's way more common in the desert. Okay. Yeah, we already got a stack and 3. And 5. The thing which is going to take the longest in applied energistics is the pure crystals. We have 11 charged Certus quartz. Let's keep one of them. Because I think we need... Oh no, we don't. Okay. We use all of them then. I thought you need one of them in order to make the charger. You don't. But that is our fluix. Thankfully, I have already made a pulverizer, so we can pulverize it. This is a weird reactor. I have to turn it on and off every 5 minutes. But it's actually quite a fun mod pack. I'm really enjoying this one. Anyways, we keep some of the dust, we convert the rest into seeds, and also some of the Certus quartz ones, and we just drop it in water. Wait for like 10 hours. All I wanted was that if next episode I want to get into applied energistics, I don't have to wait 8 hours, then get into applied energistics. Just ignore whatever I drop on the ground. It's probably a seed that we have or excess zombie flesh. However, I just realized I made a teeny tiny boo-boo. Well, it's really not a huge boo-boo, we can fix it easily, but I had to go mining again. Let us get ourselves some fluix. just a bit, because one of the things that we can do is that we can make a crystal growth accelerator. Yeah, it's a teeny tiny bit expensive, but we should be able to afford it. Well, actually, we can barely afford one. That was the last of our fluids. Yeah, we can afford one. How the hell would you... Oops, there's no more Certus quartz, right? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing else. I just remembered, how the hell would you power it? We need an energy acceptor. That's perfectly fine. The solution is down there. What did I tell you? The solution is down here. That's charged. Oh, aluminium. I need that. Minus the boo-boo. It's not going to be a super amazing setup. And yes, I do realize I have picked up the seeds. But we should be able to have our cable, the energy acceptor, and the leadstone energy cell. Yes, we're getting power. So it's no longer going to take 8 hours, maybe a bit less. Also, we are going to probably lose this energy cell. But that is perfectly fine. Next episode, we will have an AMI system. No more stupid chests. I was just editing the footage and I was AFK and they're ready. It's been like 10 minutes? Max? Well, you stop charging that thing. We don't want to waste all of our power. Next episode, we will have our system. I don't think there's going to be any hiccups. However, just before we wrap up today's episode, there are a few things that I want to do. I want to make myself an aqueous accumulator and see if we can hook it up to the sink. And yes, I'm starving. We eat zombie brain. Yeah, it does give you warp, but we need warp. And yes, it's going to look surprisingly ugly, but if it works, then I can make a fluid duct. The way that an aqueous accumulator works is that it just requires a water source next to it. Then it will make an infinite water source with pumping functionality. It doesn't show you, but we get particle effects for water. And we can craft water, okay. That's good then. But for fanciness, we can make a fluid duct, and servos aren't that bad. Cool. This is probably something that I never needed, but I'm actually lazy to fill in the sink. But it's good to know what our options are, and apparently we didn't need a servo. But since I've made it, we use it. So now we can cover the entire thing and it's not going to be visible, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, in this version there are no structural pipes. I'll think of something, don't you worry. I was thinking, why would you leave applied energistics for next episode when you can finish it in this one? Besides, I do need some sort of an inventory management system. Not really sure why, but we're going to start with a controller, and honestly the rest should be easy peasy. It also seems that we only have enough diamonds to make one drive. Hoping you don't need anything for the terminals. Good. I just wanted to mention that assembling an ME system in this mod pack was not the easiest job. And I also have to probably move it very soon, but we have a system. It's garbage, but at least we have a crafting terminal. We're good. And we have only 2 drives, so let's make a bit more. I need more redstone. It seems I have found spiders. Ah, there is a spawner. Oops, we taint. So if we break here, we should see them. Well, there is a chest. I just want to be able to get 1 spider eye, and that's it. He dropped it. Yes, there is another chest. We take some. In order to stop the spread of taint, we are also going to cover the entire corridor. Because otherwise it's just gonna taint my entire mineshaft. We got what we want anyways. Alright guys, it's been a while later, and yes, I have fixed the sink. We have a purple carpet. But unfortunately, we had the one, and well, if you walk closer, you can still see the pipe. But I have done a crazy amount of improvements. First off, our applied energistics is incredibly fancy, and we have facades. And 5 discs. Outside, I also decided to upgrade our fences to a wall, and well, it's not amazing, and it doesn't stop anything actually, but it looks nicer. Over here we have our trees. I have expanded by a teeny tiny bit, and over here we have a brand new expansion, the reactor. It wasn't actually that expensive since I have found yellowite, but I have also increased its height by 1, so it has 1 more cell, but just the 1. Also, I have been destroying my reputation by purchasing animals and seeds. For animals, you just get a spawn egg. It doesn't tell you what it is, but I'm assuming this is a sheep. The pink one should be a pig, this one is a chicken, and I think cows, if we get them, are going to be brown. And yes, I have also done a ton of research. And yes, we have also got some berries. Experience berries. The seed bags or jerks, they always give you the same stuff. I think after a while it's no longer worth it. Yeah, I have them all. Well, except the sunflower seed. I don't think we're going to get strawberries. However, I have done a crazy amount of research in Thaumcraft, and I was thinking maybe we should use some of them to see if I remember things. What we want are balanced shards. Yes, that one. If we drop an iron ingot, voila. We also get thaumium. There is no better mod, I can assure you. So we got 8 balanced shards and thaumium ingots, 10 of them. It's surprisingly easy. Oops, we're out of water. I think I have made enough mess for today. Evaporate. And make a mess. I don't think we have to worry about taint or flux. The world is already a mess and my contribution is negligible. I just came back from the swamp and I remembered that I mentioned something at the start of the episode that I want fertile soil. And you might notice this is just normal farmland. Because I have been reading online and apparently the fertile soil from MFR just doesn't require hydration, otherwise it doesn't give you a boost. But I'm actually glad that we got some spruce because, well, we can make puzzle and also I made my roof, so can't really complain. We are desperate for different types of food and, well, puzzle is useful. We can get mushrooms, although I have no clue if it spreads. I hope it does, because then making a mushroom farm is going to be super easy. I mean, it doesn't have to be dark. That's the point. Another thing that I have noticed is that in our quest book, we do have a chapter called Black Market. So we can give it a Promethean block, we get chickens, and seed bag and animal bag. Doesn't give you any reputation though. That's the problem. Oh, we get cows. Okay. Machine bag. Oh, you need 10. 10 is quite a bit. But I think we have them. Prometheum is very abundant. That's the thing. So that's the entire black market? No? Sapling bags? Unfortunately, we're out. Oh, it's 2. Yeah, I'm actually curious about the machine bag. Okay. Wow, free upgrades. Also, I have no idea what the meat packer... Oh, I know. It does make meat ingots. Oh, this is a resonant induction smelter. We don't even have the power for it. That should be an ocelot. No clue what this is. The thing is, I have read and it seems some of them can be hostile. For example, I think this is a spider. Saplings are just garbage. And yes, the mushroom spreads. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one. Bye bye.